Welcome back, fellow explorers of the unknown. Today, we're diving headfirst into the realm of imagination and speculation as we ponder the question: what if humans suddenly had superpowers? Brace yourselves for an electrifying countdown of the top 10 scenarios that could unfold if ordinary humans were granted extraordinary abilities. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible videos. Superpower number 10. Elemental manipulation. In a world where humans suddenly possess superpowers, the concept of elemental manipulation would drastically alter the dynamics of society and the environment. Individuals capable of controlling elements like fire, water, earth, and air would wield immense power, potentially reshaping landscapes, weather patterns, and even the balance of global ecosystems. With the ability to summon storms, quench fires, or reshape terrain at will, these elemental manipulators could become either revered protectors or feared tyrants, depending on their intentions and moral compass. The emergence of elemental manipulation would also spark debates and ethical considerations regarding its impact on natural resources, climate regulation, and geopolitical stability. Governments and organizations might vie for control over these superpowered individuals, seeking to harness their abilities for military purposes, disaster relief efforts, or environmental conservation initiatives. Meanwhile, individuals with elemental powers would navigate newfound responsibilities and moral dilemmas as they grapple with the consequences of their actions on both a local and global scale. Superpower number 9. Telekinesis. If humans suddenly possessed telekinetic abilities, the world would witness a paradigm shift in the way individuals interact with their surroundings. Telekinetics could move objects with their minds, allowing them to perform tasks with unprecedented ease and efficiency. From mundane activities like tidying up a room to more complex endeavors such as construction or rescue operations, the applications of telekinesis would revolutionize various industries and daily life activities. Moreover, telekinetics might also have the power to manipulate objects on a microscopic level, potentially leading to breakthroughs in medicine, nanotechnology, and other scientific fields. However, the sudden emergence of telekinetic powers would raise significant ethical and safety concerns. With the ability to manipulate objects from a distance, individuals could pose a threat to public safety or privacy if their powers were used irresponsibly or maliciously. Governments and regulatory bodies would need to establish guidelines and safeguards to ensure the responsible use of telekinesis, while also addressing issues of inequality and discrimination among those who possess such abilities. Additionally, the psychological and societal implications of telekinesis, such as the impact on personal autonomy and the balance of power, would require careful consideration and adaptation in this new era of human potential. Superpower number 8. Superhuman strength. If humans were suddenly endowed with superhuman strength, it would revolutionize physical labor, sports, and even warfare. Individuals with this power could lift heavy objects with ease, perform feats of incredible athleticism, and potentially withstand significant physical trauma. This newfound strength could lead to advancements in construction, transportation, and disaster relief efforts, as tasks that once required machinery or large teams of people could now be accomplished by a single superpowered individual. However, the sudden emergence of superhuman strength would also raise questions about ethics, fairness, and the distribution of power in society. In addition to the practical implications, the rise of individuals with superhuman strength would likely have profound societal and cultural effects. Superpowered individuals could become celebrities, admired for their physical prowess and revered as modern-day heroes. Conversely, they might also face scrutiny and fear from those who perceive them as threats to the status quo or potential sources of instability. Governments and authorities would need to develop regulations and protocols to manage and monitor superpowered individuals, ensuring that their abilities are used responsibly and for the greater good. Superpower number 7. Invisibility. If humans suddenly gained the ability to turn invisible, it would fundamentally alter notions of privacy, security, and personal freedom. With the power of invisibility, individuals could move undetected through any environment, whether it be for espionage, surveillance, or simply avoiding unwanted attention. This newfound ability could have both positive and negative implications, as it could be used for acts of heroism, such as thwarting crimes or gathering intelligence, but could also be exploited for nefarious purposes, such as invasion of privacy or committing undetectable crimes. The emergence of invisibility as a superpower would challenge existing legal and ethical frameworks, prompting debates about surveillance, consent, and the boundaries of personal autonomy. Governments and law enforcement agencies would face unprecedented challenges in detecting and apprehending invisible individuals who engage in criminal activities. Additionally, individuals with this power would grapple with moral dilemmas and the temptation to abuse their abilities for personal gain or to circumvent societal norms. Superpower number 6. Time manipulation. If humans were suddenly bestowed with the ability to manipulate time, it would represent a monumental shift in the fabric of reality. With the power to control time, individuals could potentially alter the course of history, revisit past events, or glimpse into the future. This ability could have profound implications for scientific research, allowing scientists to study phenomena that were previously inaccessible or to experiment with alternate timelines. Moreover, time manipulation could revolutionize various industries, from transportation and communication to entertainment and healthcare, by enabling unprecedented levels of control over temporal dynamics. However, the sudden emergence of time manipulation as a superpower would also raise profound ethical and existential questions. The ability to alter the past or future could lead to unintended consequences or paradoxes, potentially destabilizing the fabric of reality. Additionally, the unequal distribution of time-manipulating abilities could exacerbate existing inequalities and power imbalances within society. Governments and regulatory bodies would need to establish strict guidelines and oversight mechanisms to prevent misuse of this power and ensure that its potential benefits are equitably distributed among all members of society. Superpower number 5. Flight. If humans were suddenly granted the power of flight, it would revolutionize transportation, exploration, and even daily life. With the ability to soar through the skies, individuals could bypass traffic congestion, travel long distances in a fraction of the time, and access remote or inaccessible locations with ease. This newfound freedom of movement would not only enhance personal mobility but also facilitate humanitarian efforts, emergency response, and environmental monitoring. Additionally, flight as a superpower would inspire awe and wonder, igniting a sense of adventure and exploration as people take to the skies to discover new horizons. However, the sudden emergence of flight as a superpower would also raise practical, ethical, and safety concerns. Governments and regulatory agencies would need to establish regulations and infrastructure to ensure the safe integration of flying individuals into airspace and urban environments. Furthermore, the potential for misuse or accidents could pose significant risks, necessitating stringent training and licensing requirements for those with flight capabilities. Additionally, flight could become a source of envy or conflict, leading to issues of inequality, discrimination, and even potential misuse for criminal activities. Superpower number 4. Mind reading. If humans suddenly possessed the ability to read minds, it would profoundly alter interpersonal relationships, communication, and privacy. With the power of mind reading, individuals could gain unprecedented insights into the thoughts, emotions, and intentions of others, blurring the boundaries between public and private spheres. This newfound ability could enhance empathy, foster deeper connections, and facilitate more effective collaboration and understanding among people. However, mind reading could also raise ethical concerns regarding consent, autonomy, and the invasion of personal privacy, as individuals may feel exposed or vulnerable knowing that their innermost thoughts are no longer private. The emergence of mind reading as a superpower would also challenge societal norms and institutions, such as the legal system and healthcare, as the reliability and accuracy of mind-reading abilities come into question. Issues of consent and confidentiality would become paramount, as individuals grapple with the implications of having their thoughts involuntarily accessed by others. Moreover, the potential for manipulation or abuse of mind-reading powers could lead to distrust, paranoia, and social unrest, prompting calls for regulation and oversight to ensure the responsible use of this extraordinary ability. Superpower number 3. Healing abilities. If humans suddenly acquired the power of healing, it would revolutionize medicine, healthcare, and the way we approach illness and injury. With the ability to heal wounds, cure diseases, and regenerate damaged tissues, individuals with healing abilities could offer hope and relief to countless people suffering from ailments and injuries. This newfound power could drastically reduce mortality rates, alleviate suffering, and improve overall quality of life. Additionally, healing abilities could lead to breakthroughs in medical research and treatment modalities, paving the way for novel therapies and advancements in regenerative medicine. However, the sudden emergence of healing abilities would also raise complex ethical, societal, and economic considerations. Questions regarding access to healing powers, healthcare disparities, and the commodification of healing would become paramount. Governments and healthcare systems would need to establish regulations and guidelines to ensure equitable distribution and responsible use of healing abilities. Additionally, the impact on existing medical practices, pharmaceutical industries, and insurance systems would need to be carefully addressed to mitigate potential disruptions and ensure fair and ethical treatment for all individuals. Superpower number 2. Energy manipulation. If humans were suddenly endowed with the ability to manipulate energy, it would unlock unimaginable potential for innovation, sustainability, and technological advancement. With the power to control various forms of energy, such as electricity, heat, and light, individuals could revolutionize energy production, storage, and distribution. This newfound ability could lead to the development of clean and renewable energy sources, mitigating environmental degradation and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Moreover, energy manipulation could enable breakthroughs in fields such as transportation, communication, and manufacturing, ushering in a new era of efficiency and sustainability. However, the sudden emergence of energy manipulation as a superpower would also raise significant ethical, safety, and regulatory challenges. The potential for misuse or accidents could pose risks to public safety and infrastructure, necessitating stringent regulations and oversight to ensure responsible use. Additionally, the unequal distribution of energy manipulating abilities could exacerbate existing inequalities and power imbalances within society. Governments and regulatory bodies would need to develop frameworks to manage and monitor individuals with energy manipulation powers, balancing the benefits of technological innovation with the need for safety, equity, and social responsibility. Superpower number 1. Reality warping. If humans were suddenly granted the ability to warp reality, it would usher in a new era of limitless possibilities and profound existential questions. With the power to manipulate the very fabric of existence, individuals could reshape the world around them according to their desires, effectively bending the laws of physics and defying conventional understanding. This newfound ability could lead to the creation of fantastical realms, the realization of impossible dreams, and the manifestation of unimaginable phenomena. However, the unpredictable nature of reality warping could also lead to chaos, as conflicting visions and intentions clash and unintended consequences arise. The emergence of reality warping as a superpower would raise profound ethical, philosophical, and existential dilemmas. Questions regarding the nature of reality, free will, and the boundaries of human agency would become paramount. Governments, societies, and individuals would grapple with the implications of wielding such immense power, as the line between creation and destruction blurs. Additionally, the potential for abuse and manipulation of reality warping abilities could lead to existential threats, necessitating careful regulation, oversight, and ethical consideration. And there you have it, fellow adventurers. The top 10 mind-bending scenarios of what might happen if humans suddenly had superpowers. Which scenario do you find the most intriguing? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking explorations into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious,